Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Hilaal Exclusive. I'm Luqman Shadrack. Now, on Heritage Day, there's so much that happens in our beautiful city as well. It's a melting pot of events. And one such event is happening at a local organization campus in the Western Cape. And I've invited the student recruitment lead, Ethel Mkonto from TSIBA, into studio to discuss a little more of what's happening on the day. Ethel, assalamu alaikum. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Everything Sawubona. Are you well?
Well, thank you, and thank you for having me.
It's my absolute pleasure. Now, we've had TSIBA in studio before, and so our viewers know a little more about some of the great work that you do. But for those that haven't seen that interview, tell us a bit more about TSIBA.
So, TSIBA Business School is a social enterprise. Or to put it lightly, we are an NPO, and we're all about giving students purpose-lived education.
Okay.
We offer 3 qualifications. We offer a higher certificate in business administration, a bachelor in business administration, and a postgraduate degree in business administration.
Brilliant.
As well.
And then students then, utilize that to find employment, locally, nationally as well?
Yes. So our degree is internationally recognized.
Brilliant.
And we are in partnership with Assisa Academy, who offers investment qualification that is FSCA approved as well.
Nice. Okay, so that opens up so many more doors for the students as well. Now, you have an exciting event that's taking place at your campus very soon. Tell us a bit more.
So we are hosting our open day. And one thing that is a major highlight for us is that we've purchased our own campus. So we have our own home to welcome the students to.
Nice.
Yeah, so a great milestone with a great celebration. So we're inviting all of our students, as diverse as they are, to come and experience our new home, but also to be part of our family. It is an opportunity for students to meet our faculty, meet our students, learn about the programs we offer and our facilities in the new campus, but also to, register to or apply to be part of our family.
Nice. So the new campus itself, whereabouts is that situated?
It's on 51 Old Mill Road in Durban.
In Durban. Okay, so it's quite central as well.
It is.
Okay, lovely. Now, to our viewers that are watching us today as well, why should learners, parents come to this open day? What's so important about the open day?
I think one of the burning questions in South Africa right now is, when we graduate, where do we go? Because of the high youth unemployment, students and parents are faced with that. You have a degree that your parents pay for, but you can't get a job. So with the TSIBA degree, we set you up to take a leap into the business world, not only as an employee, but venture into entrepreneurial businesses as well. So we give that kind of support, and we inviting people to the open day to experience that. We have master classes that are run by our alumni.
Right.
They are alumni who are in the investment space, alumni that are in entrepreneurship, but also we want to get the students to shape up and take that career advancement. Like, what is the career you're looking for? What is the future of yourself? So we're building that holistic student, and the first step is that open day.
Yeah, I think it's so important to have alumni involved, because what happens is then students get to ask them questions about work experience, about what they're doing now at the moment, because that's where they're going to be.
Yes.
And those conversations must go on for hours.
Yes. So unfortunately, the masterclass only runs for 45 minutes, but during our lunch session, we'll have a networking session where more alumni will be present on the day, and we'll have chance to chat to prospective students, ask questions, and we'll also have fun activities on the day, lots of great prizes to be won as well.
Nice. Okay, that's very interactive as well. There are quite a few institutions around, but what makes TSIBA so different? And what has been your experience as a student coming through the TSIBA organization? Give us some insight into that.
So I left school after matric and went to work for 10 years.
Okay.
And after that 10-year mark, I needed to, come back and, grow myself and, get a degree. But what I experienced at TSIBA was the ample opportunities that were present. I was not only going to school or to university to get the degree. I was presented with opportunities for internships. I was presented to opportunities of studying, meeting other students from international universities like the Northeastern, like Audencia Business School, traveling, that cultural diversity. So that's what makes TSIBA different. It builds you up not only to be ready for work or to venture into a business space, but it gives you that purpose, answering what is my work in the world. And being a TSIBA student, when you graduate, you know that answer, and you leap through that business venture, or you leap through that career or that position that you've always wanted because you've already experienced it or dreamt about it while doing our degree.
So for those that are currently in the workspace and they're like, look, I'd like to get my degree of some sorts, do you offer part-time courses as well?
Yes, we do offer part-time courses. We have a part-time course for our higher certificate and our bachelor's degree. But we do offer our postgraduate as a blended learning, and you can do it online as well. So it gives an opportunity for someone who has been in the managerial space for more than 5 years to come back and say, through RPL, I can do my postgraduate degree.
Brilliant. So recognition of prior learning is so important. Yes. Sometimes you got to get that old brain kick-started again, back into study mode, but so integral and helps those individuals just progress in their various careers.
Yes. What we do find is that once you're in a career for more than 5 years, you want to change direction, you want to move upward, but into a senior, more executive level, but because you don't have a degree, that is a barrier for you, but we offer that opportunity with our postgrad degree.
Lovely to hear that as well. So very excited on the day happening today. Tell us a bit more about the program of the day. What can our viewers expect?
We have lots of great prizes up in store. Also the activities, the engagement with our alumni, engagement with our faculty, and also one of the key points is the learning and growth opportunities that will be present through our masterclasses. We have one of our alumni who runs a successful business called Culture Cycles. He will be there offering cycling classes for someone who's never cycled in their life or might need a little push in that. So he is the bicycle mayor of Cape Town, and he's also will be joining us on the day.
That is so brilliant to hear. For those that would like to get hold of you outside of the open day, what are the best methods to do that?
The best way to contact me is to email me through study@tsiba.ac.za, or they can find us on social media on Instagram, on Facebook. We're also on TikTok. So pop us a message and we'll definitely reply to you as soon as we can.
For those of our audience that would like to know very quickly about the various courses, the different courses that you offer, could you kindly run through that one
So
more
we
time?
have a higher certificate in business administration, a bachelor in business administration, and a postgraduate diploma in business administration.
Lovely. Ethel, thanks so much for coming into the studio, chatting to us. All the very best with the open day. I think it's going to be lots of fun. How many people can you accommodate on your campus, just for argument, in terms of people that study full-time?
So currently we have 600 students, and our aim is to have 1,000 students on campus. So we still have room to grow.
Brilliant. Ethel, all the very best to you and management at TSIBA. May all your projects go from strength to strength.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. And there we go, have it. At TSIBA Open Day happening today, Heritage Day. Do go out, take the family with. If you wanted to know more about some of the amazing courses that they offer, here's the opportunity to do that. For Hilaal Exclusive, I'm Luqman Shadrack.